on, you guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I really do appreciate you tuning in. Today, as you saw from the beginning of this video, our tires are completely bald in the back, so we're actually headed over to Les Schwab tires. We're going to get 2 new tires on the back. They're probably going to try and sell me on all 4, and they might even try and sell me on some new brakes and stuff. So, you know, I don't know if it needs brakes. It might. I'll check it out when we get there. I don't think it needs front tires at all. Let's actually check real quick. Might as well since we're here. I mean, the fronts look fine. You know, they got, I mean, they're a little low, but you know, we definitely got a little life left in those. The backs are done. The rear's back here. Oh my goodness, these are completely done, you guys. That's metal wire. Yeah, Camber life. At least this side's not too bad. Yeah, this side's not too bad. It's definitely on the other side for some odd reason. Weird. Alright, so that's what we have planned for today. The Miata is not here, obviously, as you saw just now. It is still in the shop. You guys, when I got that thing started the other day, I did not think it was going to be such a big headache for me, honestly. I cannot wait. As soon as we get that car back, it's going to be so perfect. It's going to be so perfect. I cannot wait. Once the mods start, I'm just going to be happy that we're going to be modding a car that is going to be reliable, and it's not going to be, you know, idling weird, and the radiator's not going to be leaking. I mean, look at this, just real quick. This is from the Miata. It's not even oil, that's the weird thing. It's like radiator fluid that never dried. So, I don't know. It's partially oil too, probably. So, that's what we're doing today, you guys. So, I'm gonna go get some food right now because I'm starving before we drop off the car at Les Schwab. I have my longboard back here, so we won't be trapped there for a few hours. And that's the plan. Oh, shoot. Real quick, you guys, before we go. Guess who just pulled up? Look at this real quick. Guess what it is? 3, 2, 1. Did you guess? I wouldn't have guessed either. Jeez. Goals, you guys. Dang. This thing is madness. Jeez. Alright, you guys, so who wants to see a race? This versus the 350z. Obviously we know what's gonna win, but I'm kind of curious to see how much slower this thing actually is. You know, because it puts up a good fight. It's like 300 horsepower. That thing is like 550, 600 or something like that. I was not expecting to see that car today, so I'm probably just as surprised as you are. Dang. All right, let's go do this. Let's do this. Can I just do a number 17?
What for the drink?
Cherry Coke. Kind of continuing the story of earlier, the Miata has just been kind of a headache, but there's part of me deep down knows that there's a Miata community out there that is like, dude, you're giving Miata a second chance. Like, thank you. Thank you. Most cars, once they get to that 30-year mark, they just go to the dumpster, you know, they just go to the junkyard. But giving this thing a second chance, I think this car's got a lot of life left in it. I mean, it's 30 years old, but it only has 110,000 miles. Like, that's pretty low miles, I feel like. So, plenty of life left in it. Hopefully, it'll go to 300K. I'm excited to get it back. Hopefully, it'll be done today, actually. All right, guys, just finished eating. Headed over to Les Schwab right now. Good thing it's right around this corner. Les Schwab tires. Good old Les Schwab. All right, let's park. Got the longboard at least, so we don't have to be trapped here, which is nice. I need some rear tires.
You need tires already? Really? Just 2 tires on your car last year?
We did. This is the camber in the back. Is pretty bad. All right, grab the skateboard. Alright guys, so it's actually been a few hours. I'm up in my room right now, and I just got a call from Les Schwab. They just said they're done with the Z, so we're going to go ride the skateboard over and pick it up right now. I'm super excited. They were going to charge me for a full alignment, but I guess the rear was okay, and the fronts needed to be realigned. So they're only charging me for half of an alignment, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go down there and get that, and we'll shoot a little cinematic. I haven't heard anything from the Miata people yet, so I'm assuming it's probably not going to be done today. It is only 3 o'clock right now, so I guess we have like 3 more hours until they close, so we could get a call from them later. They did say it was going to be done today, so it'd be kind of interesting to see. Anyways, let's go get the Z and film a cool cinematic, and yeah. Alright guys, got the whip back. Sweet. They did an alignment. If anyone was actually, I can't remember who asked about my camber or what degree it was, but if you look right here, I got about 3.5 degrees of negative camber on both sides in the back, and then like 2.5 or 2.8 in the front. Had some toe in, toe out issues here. Totally fixed it. All good though, all good though. All right, so we just left Les Schwab, got some brand new meat on the tires, which is amazing. You could already feel it. Like, you could just feel it. The car in the back rides way better than it did like earlier today. So I was gonna film a little cinematic video, and there's this little alleyway back here that's actually pretty, you know, secluded. Like, no one ever actually comes back here. And I feel like this wall would be a pretty good backdrop. I'm gonna do a little loop around here and we'll find something. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little cinematic I put together. It feels so good to finally have new tires on the back of this thing. You know, rear-wheel drive cars, they go through tires pretty quickly, and especially with like 3.5 degrees of camber on the back, definitely going through tires a lot faster. They did say if I want to, next time I can come in and we can swap the tires so they don't go through them as fast. Because I think I went through, I think I went through that set of tires in about 10,000 miles, like 1 year. 1 year, like last April, and it's October. So anyways, check this out really quick. I just noticed, usually before I could roll my window up, and if I held it, it would stay, but I think it's in the process of breaking, or it needs to be reset because it's automatically going back down now no matter what I do. And I did read online that it could be the window motor going out. I did read that it could be something else. It could be that the sensor inside that controls how high the window goes up, because when you open the door to this car, because there's no frame on the door, the window has to drop a little bit. And I think that sensor gets kind of confused sometimes, and this is what happens, just so don't break the window when you open the door. So I think I have to go in there and reset the switch. I think it's really easy. I think you just hold it for like 10 seconds or something like that. Make sure you subscribe, because the next video is gonna be how to fix your window if it's not completely broken. If the window motor is broken, then obviously we're gonna need a tutorial on how to fix that as well. But if this is a situation that you experience, you're not gonna wanna miss my next video, because I'm gonna be solving it. So hopefully, you know, it's a thing. I heard a bunch of 350Zs experience this issue, and people just replace the window motors and it seems to fix it. I think you can get away with fixing it without having to do that entire process. So we'll find out in the next video. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below if you have any questions at all. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. We just hit 1420 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us and joining the family and being part of this journey on YouTube and everything. I really appreciate it. Literally wouldn't be possible without you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.